Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today's video is going to be the video you guys have been waiting for, and this is the patch notes for version 257 for ARK Survival Evolved. This update will also come out on the Xbox and PS4 a little bit later on, but right now we do have the ETA and the official news for what is coming out for version 257. If you guys do enjoy this video and you wouldn't mind dropping a like, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing if you're new to the channel as well, that'd be great. Thank you for all the support you've been showing on the channel guys. We hit over 36,000 subscribers, which is amazing, but apart from that, let's just get straight into what is coming with the update. So as you will see, the ETA is the 30th of April, version 257, April the 30th, which if you think about it, that is actually insanely quick. Like, I thought this was going to be in May, this update, and to think the amount of stuff that is coming with this as well, it's only 21 days away, and that is really quick. That's a 3-week update. You know, the update will drop in 3 weeks time, which is just crazy. Like, if this doesn't get pushed back, I will be quite surprised. If it actually does come out on the 30th of April, that would be amazing by wildcards. Absolutely great ETA. But the first thing that is coming out is the brand new dinos, and we will be getting the giant bee with this update guys. The giant bee, as you will see, is tameable, but it's not rideable. They are very useful in this game guys. If you'd like me to do a sort of separate video on these 4 dinos that are coming out, and I'll just go into all the information about what they do, what they're useful for, then I'll make sure to do that as well. I will do this if you guys want it. But yes, the giant bee will be coming out. It's tameable, not rideable. Obviously, if these were rideable, it would be quite funny, but there's just going to be lots of giant bees doing lots of damage, and they're going to be, all I'm going to say is they're going to be very dangerous in the game if you get in the way of for wherever they're making their nest. As you can see, it's a territorial creature, so I will watch out from doing that. The next dino that is coming out is the one you guys that know I always struggle with the name for, is the Deodon. I'm just going to go with. It's pretty similar to the giant bee in the way like how it acts. So if you get too near to it or too near to where it stays around, it will just completely take you out. As you will see, it is tameable and it is rideable, so it's another dino you are going to be able to ride in the game and tame, which is awesome. As I said, if you guys want to know more about this, make sure to let me know down in the comments and I will do a separate video. But I have done videos in the past on these dinos, so if you want to go check out some of the old ones, you know, I think I did the video 3 days ago or 2 days ago now. I think it was 2 days ago. I go through all these dinos anyway if you want to go check that out. The third dino that is coming with this update is actually an underwater creature, and it is going to be something that is going to be a pretty dangerous one as well, as it is a carnivore. It is called the Liopleurodon. Now, I'm hoping I said that right for you guys. It is tameable and it is rideable, and it's going to be like, it's not going to be as dangerous as a Mosasaurus, but it's got like a really dangerous bite. Like it's one of those ones that if you pump up the attack, well, the melee damage on this guy, it could be so dangerous. So they're going to be useful in the fact of the first strike, getting the first attack. If you beat someone to the first attack with one of these guys, you could actually potentially beat a Mosasaurus. Now, obviously the Mosasaurus would beat it if it was like a one-on-one fight, but because this guy's a little bit smaller, it might be easier to get around and stuff like that. It's not very quick, it's quite medium, it's quite average at everything, but it does have a very dangerous bite, as you can see from its teeth there. The final dino that is going to be coming out with this update is the Kentrosaurus, guys, which, if you may or may not know, this is a relative of the Stego. It's tameable, but it isn't rideable, and the reason it isn't rideable is because this guy has so many spikes that it won't be able to fit a saddle on. It's like, it's so dangerous, and having this on your side, it could fight off many of the big predators, as it does say, which is awesome to find out about that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this guy's going to be like in the game. I wonder, you know, it would be awesome to have it tamed, you know, be able to, to be able to ride it, but having it still been able to have it tamed is pretty cool in the game. So they're all the brand new dinos that will be coming out with this update. Then we move on to the TEK side. So there is a TEK cloning chamber that is going to be coming with this, which will be able to clone things, which is basically copy and paste. If you want like a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of a, you know, summary of what a cloning chamber is. A TEK megalodon saddle, so it won't just be the Mosa anymore. A TEK turret and a TEK grenade. So they're all the TEK stuff coming out, you know, the sort of you know, there's such as a TEK turret, grenade and stuff, the TEK weapons, and then there's the TEK structures that you'll be able to make here, as well as the Megalodon saddle. Pretty interesting to see how the cloning chamber is going to work. Really looking forward to this. But another final TEK thing, as well as something massive, it is going to be the TEK cave and the volcano will be coming alive on the island, guys. It's going to be interesting to see how this is going to work. As you guys know, the TEK cave was meant to be coming out with the last update, but then it was pushed back because it's going to be pretty massive, as well as having an active volcano. If you haven't checked out my old video, I just show you some of the news talking about having the active volcano in the game, and I wanted to find out what you guys thought about this. And lots of you guys, it was quite a 50-50. Lots of you guys said you were really excited. Lots of you guys were like, oh, we're not going to be able to build there anymore. So it's going to be interesting to see what this is going to be like when this does come out. Now, this is the one thing I am so excited for, and I cannot wait to find out more information for you guys, so you can, just so we should know more about it. Ascension game progression. Ascension is something that has been the biggest mystery for ARK for way over a year and a half since the game came out. Way over a year. Ascension has been talked about for so long. This was meant to be like the massive thing of the game, like a, you know, the big, like not an ending, just sort of something everyone's been talking about. There's been theories on Ascension for ages. There's been just so much on Ascension. If you want to go check out some of my old videos as well on Ascension, it will really give you an in-depth, you know, video into seeing what Ascension could potentially be. Lots of people think you're going to be able to leave the Ark. Lots of people think you're going to go through some sort of teleporter. And, you know, there's just been so many different rumors on what Ascension is going to be. And we are finally going to be getting it, guys, on the 30th of April. Now, the reason why I think they're releasing this is the full game is not long away at all. I've been seeing so many things on the full game being, you know, potentially released very soon. And we kind of thought it was going to be around summertime. Lots of people said in my comments that, you know, they think it's going to be June time, which is actually a great shout, because this version 257 has got lots of the final stuff that, you know, if you're looking at a little further out, there's barely anything there anymore. Boss Wars is obviously a massive thing that we should be seeing, but you know, it is close, guys. It is very close, so it's time to get excited. Below Ascension, guys, is more UI overhauls, which is basically things like the, you know, like the inventory when that got changed. Loads of different things like that. It's just going to make the game look more sweet, make it look, you know, more professional, and just stuff like that. So we'll find out that later on. There's going to be a new hairstyle and facial hair. I don't know if that's going to be just one or if it's going to be a bunch. You know, they keep doing this, adding lots more in, because obviously there's loads of different hairstyles and loads of different types of things you can do with your facial hair. So, you know, it's going to be awesome to see what they get into the game. And then 20 extra new Explorer notes. Loads of Explorer notes come into the game, guys. It's gonna be interesting. So there you go for version 257, guys. Crazy stuff being added. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I can't even speak. I'm like so shocked about this, how big this update is. And to think that it's only 21 days away is just crazy. For me, you know, Ascension is definitely the thing that stands out, and I will be doing separate videos on the Ascension, on the TEK cave, on the volcano. Ascension being the big highlight for me, because, you know, this could be anything. This could really be anything. We've gone through all the theories in about 3 videos in the past, and people have been getting so excited on this, and I still don't know what this is myself, and neither does anyone else apart from wildcards. So it is going to be interesting what this is going to be. I also am going to be checking very soon. I mean, I only make, as you guys know, when the upcoming features page gets updated, I always do feature, you know, videos on that. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens when all of this gets added, and, you know, what is going to be on the upcomings list. I think when we get closer to the main game, lots of the stuff, you know, updates and stuff is going to like close down, like get, you know, less and less and less and less. And once the full games gets released, then, you know, more stuff will be added as time does go on. But anyway, guys, this has been an awesome video. I am so excited for this, guys. It is going to be awesome. Make sure to let me know which ones you're looking forward to the most. Obviously, the dinos are amazing as well. Just even having any little thing in this update is just crazy. Version 257 is going to be awesome. So if you guys did enjoy this video and you wouldn't mind dropping a like, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing, if you're new to the channel, that would mean loads to me, guys. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well, the links are always in the description down below, where I literally just post loads of information and loads of cool stuff like that. Version 257, not long away, guys. Gonna have lots of other videos for you coming out today. There's gonna be quite a few, so make sure to watch out for them. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in a video very soon.